Hi, good afternoon. I'm Raleigh Brown. This is Curve Flattening Concert number 639. Folks are just starting to check in. Steve DeHaas, first man in. Hi, Steve. Hope you're doing well. Slim Edelman is here and out there in Tucson. And Johnson Hogg in France. Bob McKenna in New York, Chelsea, I believe. And good to see you guys. We're going to take a minute here and let folks show up if they choose to. I could show you today's candid shot of Charlie the dog. Charlie's right here right now, but the table is in between him and the camera, so I have to continue using the features of Ecamm Live to bring him to you. That's him about 10 minutes ago. He was over on the other side of the room, looking a little hangdog today. Charlie hurt his left paw yesterday and spent a good part of the day licking it. And he, of course, won't let me anywhere near it, or he'll try to bite my hand off. But he's better today, seems better today. He's pretty snoozy, though. I think it's it's kind of damp, not exactly warm, but not cold day here, and a little bit of rain. Anyhow, Steve Davidson's here. Keith Payne is here. Pamela Blake. Hey, Pam. Over there in Lumberville, Pennsylvania. And Bruce McNeil and Linda Worster and Bunny Barnes. Bunny, are you doing a live stream this week? I didn't see it on your page when I checked. So we will put little Charlie away here. He's snoozing peacefully by my side. And we'll do a little bit of a cloink. So here's to all of you. It's always good to have you here. And here's to good coffee. This is, of course, the Ann Mintz Cloinkophonic mug, which has become a regular here. And Robin Gray is here, and I already said hi to Bruce McNeil and Kate Petrella. Hi, Kate. And Deb Leby Clark and Slim. Slim punctured his left thumb on the spine of a barrel cactus. Eek. And Warren and Janelle are here, which is good because I felt really bad because I missed Warren's birthday. You guys were even talking about it on here, but I was too busy minding my own business to address it. So here's a little jazzy happy birthday for Warren. Okay. So happy birthday a couple days late, Warren, and any of the rest of you are having birthdays right now. Slim, I hope your hand is okay. And we will start out with a little bit of music here. Donna Zach Beals here, too, and Linda Worster. From the Duke. As I walk down the street, seems everyone I meet gives me a friendly hello. I guess I'm just a lucky so-and-so. The birds all in the trees so act so neighborly. They sing wherever I go. I guess I'm just a lucky so-and-so. Now if you'd ask me the amount in my bank account, I'd have to confess that it's slipping. But confidentially, that don't worry me, 'cause I got a dream that's a pippin'. And when the day is through, each night I hurry to a place where love waits, I know. I guess I'm just a lucky so-and-so. Now if you would ask me the amount in my bank account, I'd have to confess that it's slipping. But confidentially, that don't worry me, 'cause I got a dream that's a pippin'. And when the day is through, each night I hurry to a home where love waits, I know. I have Charlie the dog. I guess I'm just a lucky so-and-so. Just a lucky so-and-so. Just a lucky so-and-so. Duke Ellington, Just a Lucky So-and-So, which is another tune I learned, I think originally from Jack McGann. There are people who figure very strongly in my musical history. Personal history as well. So, hey, Rita Rubin's here, and I saw a little farther back here my friend Jen Lloyd. Hi, Jen, and Debbie Moore, and Dave Mason over there in Scotland, and Aretta and Ron. And I think I said hi to everyone else. So, we will continue. This next one is by my old friend Jeff Deichman, who used to live in the Baltimore and D.C. area and now lives out in Northern California, last I heard. And Jeff is a great singer and songwriter, and, pardon me, he kind of decided long ago that the business of the music business was kind of not for him, and he just let that go and did other good things with his life. And my buddy Bill Rubenstein is here too. Hi, Bill. And Jeffrey Boyle over there on YouTube. Good to see you. So this is a song by Jeff Deichman, and just a sweet song, which I really have continued to love over the years. You know, I've seen some trouble, seen some troubled times. I almost had a gold-haired girl, couldn't make her mine. Just a child, they tell me. Just a kid, they say. I never knew a woman who could make me feel this way. You know, I've seen some fortune every now and then. I found $1 on the ground. I held it in my hand. I turned that dollar over every which way. I couldn't find an angle, Lord, to make that dollar pay, so I spent it wisely. I bought a pint of rye. It wasn't that I felt so bad, I just didn't want to try. Now this boy sings for pennies. This boy sings for booze. Swallow sings in the early spring, or any time she chooses. Now you've heard my story. Now you've heard my song. I caught the train at Silver Spring. To DuPont I am gone. I wish I had that dollar. I wish I had a dime. I wish I had that gold-haired girl sung clean off my mind. Gold-Haired Girl by Jeff Deichman. And I see my buddy Charlie Bryant is here. He is in a supermarket parking lot getting a haircut. Well, going to get a haircut. And thanks for sharing, Charlie. And Doug Garrison is here on YouTube, and he says, any chance you could play some Davy Graham or Janch? And that's not on the set list, but who? Well, let's see. Let me finish my set list, and then we'll see if there's anything I can throw in there at the end. Yeah, Charlie was late. So anyhow, we will continue on. Renee Blaker is here. Hi, Renee. So it's announcements time. I already announced that I forgot Warren's birthday. And as usual, I'm getting ready to do these camps. You can go to flatpick.com, FLATPIK, for Steve Kaufman's acoustic camp in June, or WUMB.org for Sam W. camp in July. And then Thursday, June 6th, I will be at the Rialto Theater in Akron, Ohio with Alex Bevan and Jim Ballard to do a singer-songwriter night, for which I'm struggling to memorize a song by Jim and a song by Alex. It's not as easy as it was when I was young. So, and Mel Green is here. Hi, Mel. So the Invisibles, I saw that, I think Warren said Invisible is here, but Invisible is no longer invisible. He's quite what's the word, corporeal on my feed. And Kit Sarikaku, Lori Payne, her sister, Judith Fox, Mario Prue, George Young, and there's Joel Biget. Those are the ones I remember. If you guys are here, I say hello. If you're not here, I still say hello. And Bunny Barnes says she got a gig for Friday, so no 3 for this week. Okay, thanks, Bunny. So that brings us. Oh yeah, and there's, as always, there's a PayPal link there if you'd like to leave a little something to help with dog biscuits and guitar strings and whatever. Um, so the schedule I'm on right now. Tomorrow is Thursday, and Helen Avakian and David Irwin may be doing their show. I didn't check, at 7 p.m. Central Time. On Friday, Slim is not doing a show this week, especially after puncturing his thumb, but he wasn't anyhow. And perhaps he was prescient. And Bunny is not doing a show, so nothing I know about on Friday. On Saturday, Warren will be doing his live stream at 3 p.m., and you can catch that. And I will be back on Sunday with a request show. So that's the announcements, and on to today's instrumental, which will be George Gershwin's "They Can't Take That Away From Me." They Can't Take That Away From Me. So I think I'm gonna stick in an extra tune here today, and I can't remember when I last did this one, and I have no idea whether I'll be able to get through it because it's been recently rearranged. But this is Bert Jansch's heavily inspired by Bert Jansch's version of Renardine. One evening as I ramble among the spring and thyme, I overheard a young woman converse with Renardine. Her hair was black, her eyes were blue, her lips as red as wine, and he smiled as he looked upon her. Did the sly old Renardine. She said, "Young man, please be civil, my company forsake, for in my good opinion I believe you are a rake." "Oh no," said he, "I am no rake, brought up in Venus trade, but I'm searching for concealment all from the judge's man." Her rosy cheeks, her ruby lips, they lost their former dye, and she fell into his arms then all on the mountain high. He had not kissed her once or twice till she came to again, and modestly she asked him, "Pray tell to me your name." Oh, said, "My dear, if you look for me, perhaps you'll not me find, but I'll be in my green castle, inquire for Renardine." By day and night she followed him, his lips, teeth so bright did shine, and he led her over the mountain, did the sly bold Renardine. Did the sly bold Renardine. Reynardine, traditional song. That was Charlie moaning over here. Anything that's about a canine kind of situation he's interested in. And a British musicologist named Bert Lloyd altered the lyrics maybe a little bit. Anne Briggs learned it from him, and she taught it to Bert Jansch. As far as I know, I see a bunch of people have checked in kind of late here. I'm going to do one more song for you, though, today. Let me see if I'm missing anyone. Carol Pratt, I don't know if I said hi to you. Jeff Blumenthal, Michael Miller is here. Murray Callahan, hi, guys. Sartorius, hey, we haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing well. Jack Haas. There's a whole bunch of people who stepped in here. Okay, let's go down to the bottom, where I have Rhonda and Johnson and Slim and Warren and Jim Greco, my buddy Jim. Okay, so pardon me. Some of you may have seen on my page this morning, I shared a song that was just written a few days ago. There's a songwriter named Tom Prasado Rao, and I've known him very passingly. I just met him once, I think, and he's a friend of Magpies. But he's very highly regarded songwriter and very, very political and just a great musician. And he's been sick for a long time and getting near the end. And his old friends, the guys he plays with, all got together and flew into town and to kind of say goodbye. And this was just 4 days ago, and they wrote this song and recorded it, so it's up on the page. Really beautiful, and as I said, it kind of begs the issue that when we were young, the whole singer-songwriter movement kind of got off the ground with Bob Dylan. I mean, there were people writing songs and singing them before that, like Woody Guthrie, but the magnitude of it, increased exponentially with Dylan coming on the scene, and all who followed in his wake, Phil Ochs and Eric Anderson and Mark Spolstra, and just it goes on, and then you get Springsteen and everybody who comes after him, and we were all writing songs. I was writing songs too, although with a little less fame, perhaps. Largely about love and the things you think about when you're a young person. A lot of political songs and stuff like that. And now we're all in our 70s or 80s, and we're writing about mortality, about how you deal with the loss of people you love, and that's that post that I put up today. That song is a really good example of that. It's never going to be a hit, but it's going to touch a lot of people's hearts. So, and this song I wrote, I kind of wrote it to Janice about originally the death of David Surratt, my good friend, who was a wonderful musician, and now it's about everybody I've lost, Charles Williams and other musicians in particular. So I'll leave you with this one and a little mantra at the end. Since you're gone, I think of you up there in the great beyond, or who knows where. And now and then I'll say hello, but if you hear, you never let me know. Up where you are, time never ends, but way down here, I'm losing friends. Here on earth, nothing stays the same. We're here and gone, like tears in rain. Here and gone, like tears in rain. Another friend, another loss. We give our love, we pay the cost. he leaves the stage. We say goodbye. We're left here to wonder why. Up where you are, time never ends. Way down here, I'm losing friends. Here on earth, nothing stays the same. We're here and gone, like tears in rain. Here and gone, like tears in rain. I know someday my time will come, a gust of wind, and I'll be gone. Though I don't know how or when, I like to think I'll see you then. Up where you are, time never ends. Way down here, I'm losing friends. Here on earth, nothing stays the same. We're here, then we're gone, like tears in rain. Here and gone, like tears in rain. Be happy and be healthy, be brave and be calm, be kind, it's a snap. If you get cranky, take a nap. Have a great rest of the week, and you'll get to hear some more great people. I will be back on Sunday. Join me if you can, and it's always a pleasure. Bye-bye.